guys, what's up? I'm about to go into work, but I wanted to give you guys a quick money saving tip I discovered for my wedding. I'm 2024 bride, so I have just a few months left. I feel like it's crunch time. There's like 85 days left, and I feel like it's crunch time, even though there's so many days. But anyway, I discovered a money saving tip that no one told me about, and I discovered it kind of by accident, and I don't know why more people aren't doing it, but I wanted to share it with you. Basically, it's when you pay for your vendors, you write them a check instead of paying with a card, like a debit card or credit card. Don't do that. Write them a check instead. And I'll explain. So my fiance and I are cash flowing this wedding, and it's not it's just a basic wedding with all of the basic vendors, like the photographer, the cake, the DJ. It's got all of the vendors. But even with the basic ones of everything, it's very expensive. And we're just like taking the hits as they come. But we had about maybe 10 months to plan everything. Ideally you'll have a year, just because of how much things cost, how much planning goes into it, how many things are involved. And I'm a paralegal in the Air Force, so we have like courts going on all the time. And I will say, planning a wedding with all of the moving parts and pieces and little details, it is way more challenging than getting ready for a court. Just saying, it's really stressful. I commend the wedding coordinators and the wedding planners. You guys are the real MVPs of memories and events. So anyway, I bought my wedding dress from a cute little shop in Nashville by accident. I live in Colorado, but I was venue shopping in Nashville and Memphis with my mom and my sister. We happened to do some fun just trying on wedding dresses one day, and I found this dress by accident. And I was like, can you just hold it? I'm just going to shop around a little bit more. So I got back to Colorado. I looked at more dresses, and I didn't like any of them as much as I liked that one in Nashville. So I called out that nice Russian lady, and I bought it. And this was when I realized about this secret. So she was like, okay, the dress is $3,000. So I paid over the phone, and she was like, it's going to be, I think it was like 4% extra because I'm using a card over the phone. And over the phone doesn't really matter. I was using a card, and plus shipping, it was like almost $4,000 when it was all said and done. So I was like, okay. And after I was thinking about it, I was like, I wonder if I just paid with a check, would it be the same cost? This came up again when we had to pay our venue fees, and we paid it. They wanted like a deposit and then the balance, but that was like a few $1,000s for the deposit. And I saw in the contract there was that fee again, the 4% if you use a card of any debit or credit card charge, 4%. And I asked him, I was like, if I give you a check, is there any extra cost? Because I don't like having to pay somebody. I just want to pay you what it costs. I don't want any extra fees or anything. And they're like, no, it's no extra charge if you use a check. So I'm in Colorado. They're in Memphis. The wedding's in Memphis. So I just mailed them a check, got the tracking number, because it's a big check. So I saved at least, wait, let me do the math. Okay, so we saved $373 just for writing a check instead of using the card. I know a lot of people, they choose to get a credit card when they do wedding stuff just for the points and the honeymoon, whatever. I don't really understand it. But I have no debt. I've been debt-free since 2019, and I'm not going back into debt for a wedding. And I'm so thankful for Ben. He's the same. We're working together. It's a team. It's a lot of planning and effort and teamwork, and we're just getting through it. So I'll do a more detailed video on all my costs, because there's so much more, costs that go into a wedding other than just the vendors and the dress. So I just want to share that even a regular, just, traditional, nice, regular wedding, nothing over the top, it is very expensive. So I just don't think that's common knowledge, just to have a regular wedding. I think that's why more people are eloping lately. It's not because they don't like their family or want to keep it a secret. It's because they can't afford a regular wedding, just a regular run-of-the-mill, day-to-day kind of wedding. I just want to put that out there, that every little dollar adds up, because at $373, I could put that towards something else I have to buy, like wedding programs or signs or gifts for everybody. Anyway, just want to put that out there into the universe, and I'll give out more tips in a lengthy video once this is all said and done, of a breakdown of all the things, if Ben's cool with it, because it's going to be like everything we spent. Otherwise, I'll just do what I spent. So, yeah, let me know if you have any questions about that, or if you want to hear more like little tips about that kind of stuff. Y'all have a good day. Bye.